This is the Fysh Tank. I mean, if I want to do a channel called the Fysh Tank, I might as well film it from the Fysh Tank. So that's what I did. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. At least, 6 weeks since I put out the last update video. Been busy. I got a bunch of crazy excuses, reasons, whatever have you. Over the last 6 weeks, I've taken another trip out east, do a couple barrel picks. You can watch them videos if you go to the main, YouTube page of mine. Look down in collaborations. I put them in there. So after the last update video, I started working on that room. Got the table all laid out how I wanted it. Hooked up the computers, all that fun stuff. Then kind of got sidetracked and didn't get back to it. Every time I go in there, it just didn't feel comfortable. I've said that before. Really not into feng shui, but if the room didn't feel good, and it used to drive me crazy thinking, why do I need another damn room when I have multiple rooms as it is? And that feeling got worse the more I thought about how much money I had to put into creating that room when I have this room I'm sitting in now. This is my music studio. What I'm sitting behind now used to be the sound booth, which I turned into a bar. And I absolutely love it in here. I still have a stage set up across the way over there. I didn't get a lot of footage from when we first started in here, but since my bands have been kind of on hiatus and whatever, and me being the way I am here lately, this room basically turned into storage and small seating area to watch some TV, but I didn't come in here a lot. It's about 800 square feet, so it's pretty big. It used to be bigger until I put this wall over here, because just on the other side of this wall behind me is where we shoot Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. And just on the other side of that wall is my little whiskey room that I've showed you in previous videos. So here I am, 90% of the way. I still got decorating to do, but I've done all this. It took me, I don't know, 2-3 weeks to get this room all cleaned up and situated and get some furniture and whatever. I'll give you a little walk around to show you what it looks like. And I'll get started making some damn content in here because this is way more natural for me. So I'm going to flip this camera around, show you from a distance what I'm looking at from right here. And tell me what you think, man. All right. So from my point of view, this is what it looks like. Of course, this camera makes it look all huge. Seating area, poker table. I got another area over there. I have a full-blown stage back there with PA, all that, which used to be controlled from right here. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to put the soundboard. I'm thinking over here to the right because that's where the snake is ran to and the lighting controls. Over here behind me, I got this new shelf system set up. Some glasses, some drinks. A little behind the bar cabinet there. Apparently this area here is big enough to put a refrigerator. So then there's some wine shelves back here. Another cabinet. I do have a Red Bull thing. I did put a shelf over there. I got some pictures. I just don't know where to put them quite yet. I got this sign up here. Got to get that hung because I'm too chunky. And in my condition, I probably shouldn't be crawling up there to try to put it up there. I picked up this crazy looking antique cash register. It's not a real one. That's just metal that's been formed and painted. Like I said, those shelves there, I need to clean off and haul out. And I'll probably put another seating area in that way. So over here we have the new seating area. I bought 2 new leather couches. I had these barrel chairs. I ended up getting a new table for the middle. Center table. I got a big red rug that's coming for under that table. The TV. Used to have 70-inch, went to 85. And for some odd reason, I felt I needed to get the 100-inch when it came in. So this is the new seating area. Well, one of them in this room. So this here is poker table. We really don't play much poker on this. We've tried, but there's too many, how you say, differences in rules. No one can agree on shit. I'm used to playing just old school 5-card stud. Some of these people want to play Texas Hold'em. Crazy ass rules with it. Caused a big fight. So what we basically do now is just play dice. When I was a kid, we called it zilch. And most people might recognize it now. And it's called Farkle. So, I mean, we've probably played hundreds of thousands of games of it. Back during COVID, we created our own scoring system. Well, what we'd call the scores, you know. Like if you had 350, 450, so on and so forth. And as you can see, I have it put on some whiskey barrels because the original legs on it were broken as it got moved from different areas. So I put it up there, got these cheap ass freaking bar stools, which I'll probably take the backs off of because fat ass don't fit in it. So as I move my way further back into the studio, I've got this table here. I initially got that, look at that, old Jimi Hendrix there, big ass poster. I initially got that table when I was in the other room. One of the times I tried to start it and just didn't work out. So I think it fits right here. I brought in the 4 stools from the bar. All right, so this back area, I didn't turn the light on, so this is where the stage is. The light switch is up under the banner. And I can't get up in there into it because of all the mess. This is where my band's practiced. Right now, my drummer's jamming out with a few other people. So they come here. So I try to get you what I can. I mean, I know it's dark. But it is what it is. All right, so over there's like the bass rig. That's an old Fender bass amp right there. Got Marvin's drum kit, which I believe is a Tama. And my guitar amp is over here, which is an Angle Powerball. There is a piano, some other instruments. I set up this little table here for when they get done, if they want to hang out. So from a stage view, that's kind of what it looks like here. Yeah, I got the table seating, couch, poker table, the new bar way over there. That mess I still got to clean up. The only reason I have this sound foam on the wall is because we used to set the band up over where the poker table's at. And all of it would hit that red wall. So we kind of put in some sound stuff there. This is the new bar from the other side. Still got some stuff to take care of. I still need to decorate. Hang some signs and what have you. But that used to be the sound booth, like I mentioned before. So there you have it. Small little tour of the new room. I should be getting started on filming some regular content, even if it's just like this with the little camera. I do plan on putting up some the multi-camera system in here, and then have some good conversations and whatever, and get some stuff out to you guys. I do appreciate you sticking around and dealing with all my tardiness and my bullshit to get this shit taken care of. It's just not easy when you're gimping. So needless to say, thank you for sticking around watching this, and we'll see you on the next video. And I promise it won't be that damn long.